Approximately 10:30 this morning, the Milwaukee Police Department received a call from an individual who stated that his family was dead.
Rain fell Monday afternoon, and so did tears.
Upon our arrival, we discovered 5 deceased victims at this location.
A horrific scene inside this home on 12th and Hadley.
The subject who called is taken into custody, and there is no active threat that we know of right now.
Police say the victims ranged in age 14 to 41.
The loss of life is something that I take very seriously, and this is obviously a horrific incident in our city.
Mayor Tom Barrett was also on scene.
A horrific scene, again, 5 family members. There is a child who's at the hospital right now, and I think that child is fine. But
I am sick to my stomach right now with this violence, you know.
It's too much stuff going on. It's already coronavirus and stuff going on, so we'll make sure people just need to think before they react.
Yeah, I feel like it's my own family. You feel just like my own family.
A community holding on to faith during tragedy and a pandemic.
We're gonna pray, make sure everything be all right for the family.
This is a emotional thing for everybody involved. Even if folks didn't know them directly, to hear somebody lost their child, to see somebody crying because they potentially lost a child is emotional for everybody.
Sarah joining us once again. Now, police say a weapon was found at the scene. Do we have any idea of what kind of weapon?
Toya, I asked them and they did not specify what kind of weapon they found on scene. I did also ask them to confirm what Mayor Tom Barrett said earlier about a child being in the hospital and recovering. They didn't answer that question either. Toya.
All right, Sarah Tamer live in Milwaukee tonight. Thank you.
The news of the shooting drew dozens of people out of their homes despite the governor's safer at home order. Video from News Chopper 12 captured the crowd gathered along the police line, people standing side by side. The area of 12th and Locust is in the 53206 zip code. According to the Milwaukee Health Department, that area has seen 93 positive cases of coronavirus. 12 News' Derek Rose is live on the scene with the social distancing nightmare. Derek.
Yeah, Patrick, and we've been doing our best to keep a safe distance while also showing you what's been going on here. The crowds you mentioned that you showed from News Chopper 12 has gotten significantly smaller as time has gone on. Of course, we had some rain come through here as well, but let's show you some additional video of what these crowds look like here earlier today. It's not surprising a case of this magnitude, this size, 5 people shot dead would draw a lot of attention from people who live in this neighborhood and this community. But of course, we are in the pandemic and under the safer at home order and the recommendation from health officials, of course, if you have to come outside, to wear a mask. Also, to stay at least 6 feet away from the next person around you. That was not the case near 12th Street between Locust and Hadley. And during a conference call this afternoon, the city's top health officials addressed that issue and made the connection to a much broader concern.
Especially in a time of social distancing and staying at home, we know that while we as a community are safer at home, there's many individuals who are not.
Derek, did you get a sense of whether Milwaukee police were enforcing the social distancing guidelines?
From what we saw in the time that we were out here, Patrick, it did not seem like that. And that kind of goes along the lines of what we saw with large gatherings in other cities outside of Milwaukee in recent weeks where police did not issue citations. Of course, we will be checking with Milwaukee police to see if that in fact happened here today. Patrick.